With a couple tricks up his sleeve. Need a few things from my brothers, but the rest is all on me. I ain't never needed a handout. Like a misfit, I stand out. I stay on the roll, I'm the man now. Now everybody got their hands out. I can help a few if I can. Fuck. I can help a few, I can't help y'all.
I like that little part. Well, that head was free.
Yeah. Fear causes hesitation, but.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Scoogie L.
And your boy C-Roll here.
And we are back with another video. I know it has been a little time, but we've been doing a lot. We've been getting a lot accomplished, so that has...
We do, you know, get into it. As of course, if you haven't noticed the background, you don't see the bedroom no more. With a bed, you know. So,
no.
Yeah, so that's one little
right there. One little hint or whatever. We have relocated, and this time she's not here, y'all. So I'm super excited about that or whatever. But on to this video. This video gonna be informative. We are talking about all this stuff that ain't nobody tell us, like
helpful information. Helpful information
when shopping for your first apartment, okay? We deny, okay? And we just want to get y'all heads up and get y'all stuff and tips and things to look out for or whatever. So, first thing first, we do not promote smoking in any way, shape, or form. So, do you and not us, okay? So just because you see us smoking a little black man, don't mean you gotta do it. And it's there to be different, okay? Say no to tobacco, okay? But first thing first, when you moving in, if you ain't got a little money, wait your turn. Wait your turn. Wait for your time to shine, because if your money ain't right, really, you're not ready to move. I'm going to just put that out there.
Save your money, budget your money wisely. You know.
If you want to move,
you got to plan for it.
Put some stuff aside. Put that $20 that you ain't used. So just make sure you have secure deposit, money for prorated rent, and like whatever move-in fees they gonna charge you. All together, ours came up to like $9.89. If you're moving by yourself, you need to have a whole rack or
you know, move-in fees. Just be prepared to possibly pay the rent for that month. That's something that we didn't expect to happen, but you know it.
Right.
We learned.
Right, because we moved in on the end of the month, and your rent is due on the first out here, the first of every month. Just take in consideration, ask more questions than when is the rent due, and are we obligated to pay the full amount? Because we moved in like the 27th, and we had to pay rent on the 1st, so we paid a prorated rent for the 27th, the 28th, the 29th, and 30th. Yeah, so we paid the prorated rent, and then we had to pay $1,300 on the 1st. Okay, so make sure your money is together. And it's renter's insurance. They gonna want you to get a policy, and here they require $100,000 rent insurance property with their name on it as the third party, of course. So you know you gotta get that. That's about $200 that you will need extra, because you will have to have that policy and show proof of the policy to the leasing office. So make sure you have, in addition to about $1,000, just what you might look up and where you stay might not charge no security deposit, because sometimes they have specials. So check into specials and stuff too, but make sure you're comfortable with your environment. All right.
Y'all know me. A lot of y'all know I be on my gaming and everything. Pretty much anything that requires Wi-Fi usage. Definitely make sure you pick the right company, but at the same time, also be prepared to deal with that company, you know, when it comes to malfunctions. You know, everything has pros and cons. You know, we went with Spectrum, of course, because that's who service our area. So, you know what I'm saying? Definitely different from the last Wi-Fi company I was using, which was be mindful of lights, water, and cable Wi-Fi. All of it do not come together. It is separate. So be prepared to pay separate bills on everything.
Some places you can go and get it all added in. I know our water is added in based off what we use. So the water bill a month, no more than $15, so it's not expensive at all. However, whether you have to put a deposit down for the lights and the cable depends on your credit. So they gonna run all that. So that's another thing you gotta make sure it's decent. You got together is your credit. Of course, the leasing agreement. After you pay your move-in fees and everything, they're gonna be ready for you to review and sign the leasing agreement. And because I moved in with baby, he had signed too. They took a look at his income as well as mine. You do have to make like 3 times more than the rent for you to live out here. So if you got somebody you can do it with, that's great.
Cleaning. Definitely gotta make sure you sanitize everything when you first moving in, because of course you know it was other people that was living before you, so you don't want to,
That's kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah, what's up?
Thank God we had a good team.
Yeah, definitely.
So my auntie and my mom and my grandma came with us, and while Serena was setting up the cable boxes and the Wi-Fi,
yeah,
my auntie was actually cleaning and disinfecting in the bathroom, the kitchen. My mom and them helped put up decoration, the little decoration that we did have. And also, don't forget to make you a registry. The moment you get your move-in date, you need to have your mind set on when I want to have a little apartment warming or housewarming, whatever you want to call it. Especially if you're a good person and you water into people's lives, they'll do the same for you. People came through for us, so. Things I would say is necessary to get is a microwave on my soul, because don't think you gonna like them leftovers cold unless you the type to put the aluminum foil, line the oven, and do all that. I'm just not. I just want to do it the quicker way. So I feel like one of the very first things you should invest in is a microwave.
Furniture, especially when it comes to apartments, you don't want to get, well, for us, we didn't really want to go overboard as far as like with paying for furniture, because it's not, we don't want to be like, what I'm saying, forever.
The bills is enough, man.
You feel me? You don't want to be having
extra.
you don't want to be having a whole nother bill on furniture, especially like I said, we ain't gonna be in a certain place for a long period of time, so we just went kind of like the cheaper route,
Just have a foundation for what's necessary. The sofa was necessary, so me and Sereno did buy the sofas and the decor chairs or decorative chairs. I don't know, but they fancy. And get you some doggone pillows to put up there and make it look cute or whatever. And then everything came together. Some necessary things is washcloths, bathcloths, and of course, last but not least, what you need, baby. Everybody start out with it.
Food and an air mattress, of course.
I was talking about the air mattress.
I know she was talking about the air mattress.
He was talking about food.
But definitely with the air mattress.
Yeah.
Most people don't have a bed right away, so a good sturdy air mattress does not go wrong when
invest in it. I promise you, because if you try to go with the cheaper one, you end up messing it up. Take it from us. So go ahead and spend $100 in an air mattress. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need
cheap one is gonna go from air.
So that's all the stuff that we learned when we were looking for our apartment. And if you want it, y'all jump on it. Especially if you're moving from like a more country area to a more city like environment. Like, it was a lot of stuff we missed out on because we went in there with, let's see the place before we sign anything or have any of our money together. And people like,
and always be and always explore all your options that's available.
Right.
Don't just settle for it. Don't rush. Be patient and definitely pray, because
right. Always. That's
the number one option, definitely. So hopefully these tips that we gave y'all today can help y'all. Like I said, this was a huge step for us, and we definitely learned from the experience. So we know now what to do for future reference whenever we decided to make that move again. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I thought you were gonna do your outro.
Oh, I don't forgot, y'all. It's been a minute. And as always, Scoogie F0. Literally. All right, y'all, we out.
Enjoy the experience. Know what I'm saying? Let's take them on the trip real quick and go. Let's get it. Get to it.
All right, Elizabeth, the city that I got busy in. 2012, my draft year, but I ain't tripping. I'm here to finish.